We forfeit 3/4 of ourselves in order to be liked by people. Arthur Schopenhauer. I graduated 2 months ago, and I still don't know what to do with my life. 6 years I spent studying at university, and I still have doubts on what to do, which job to take, which career to pursue, which city to live in. I endlessly heard about people leaving academic fields and going to Australia to surf their lives away, or leaving huge megapolises to live in the countryside, or quitting their jobs to travel the world. But I always thought it would never be me. No, I'm normal. In reality, I'm scared to fall behind my group mates, even though our dreams are completely different. I'm scared to take the different road from them, even though I don't like their destination. Why is that? I know the kind of life I want to build, I just don't have the guts for it. I want to live a standard life approved by society, yet I want it to lead me to completely different results. I decided to look into that, and turns out I'm not alone. Martin Heidegger introduced the concept of the they, or das Man. It is a default state that dictates conformity over us, so we don't live like our authentic selves, but like everyone else around us lives. So we wear what one usually wears, and go to uni like one usually does, and settle down when one should settle down. It means that we follow the societal norms over our own desires in hopes to fit in. For example, we tend to choose a career path that will establish us in the society and grant us societal approval and support, rather than something that we actually want to do. For example, I always wanted to be a journalist, but doctor sounded cooler. The they is not a specific group of people, but a default state that shows what is normal and what isn't. So we live as one lives, not as we want to live. We take pleasure and enjoy ourselves as they take pleasure. We read, see, and judge about literature and art as they see and judge. Everyone is the other, and no one is himself, Heidegger wrote. I love it. And psychology agrees with this concept. Solomon Asch conducted an experiment. He set approximately 8 people around one table, and 7 of them were actors. People were shown 2 different cards, one with a single line and the other with 3 different lines. The task was to say out loud which line on the second card matched the one on the first card. The answers were very obvious, but actors deliberately gave wrong answers, and 75% of people conformed at least once and agreed with the wrong opinion. As a result, 2 types of influence were identified. One, normative social influence, where people conform in order to avoid rejection or social disapproval. And second, informational social influence, where people conform because they think the group knows better. I struggle with informational social influence for sure. If you've ever felt like you're on the wrong path, you are so not alone, trust me. Even though both philosophy and psychology claim that comparison is normal, and so is doubt about where to go or what to do, and going against the herd can be physically and mentally daunting, the fact that you even clicked on this video means that you want to change something, and that you can do.